Well, happy Wednesday, everyone. This is Greg Dixon, your fun investing host for the Breakfast Investing Challenge. And there are a few things I want to show you today. Normally, we get together Saturday mornings at 8 a.m. Pacific, and I review the progress of my account and also Bonnie's account, which we're using for the challenge. The challenge basically is we put $100 in to start, and we're putting in $30 a week, and we're tracking the results to see how the auto investing revenues and account grows. So there are a couple of things I want to show you. One is on Saturdays you can't see the active trades being made, and so I'm going to show you that. And the other is I know there's at least one person out there who has money sitting in their crypto wallet in their Polar Tensor account, but haven't put it in active trading. So you can't earn money if it's not trading. so I'm going to probably go through that process first. So let's take a look at my screen here. Okay, maybe will this view? Yeah, this will work. Okay, all right. I'm going to go here. So what happens here? This is the auto trading thing, and it's showing you the trades. Oh, there we go. We got some red ones. It's making thousands of trades a day, and if it gets to be where there's more and more red ones, it'll slow down its trading. So it doesn't want to be taking a loss. All this is done by AI and it's neural network pattern matching idea. So, but first of all, I'm going to get back to this thing. Is this, if you don't have any money actively trading, you can't be making any money. So I'll show you how to put some money into active trading. So I've got $46.87 in my crypto wallet. And I'll say what this is this is the main way you get money into your account and money out of your account. You can transfer money in with from Coinbase. I use Kraken. You could be using Binance, or Polar Tensor has its own card, its own platform called Polar Money, which you can use. So I'm going to go through the details of that on another day. But here, I've got money here. This was intended to put into Bonnie's account. So I'm buying her a breakfast every Saturday morning and putting it into her account. But I know there's one person at least out there who's got money sitting in their Polar Tensor account in this state here and not actively trading. So here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, there's a button here on the right-hand side, and you put into active trading, and you hit this add button, and then how much you want to put in there. And I'm going to put the whole thing in there, might as well. The whole idea is the more you have in this trading, it's earning money for you as it's going here. So let's see, investment added, and okay, so it's not going to be active today, but it'll be active starting trading tomorrow. This platform, what this platform does is it runs from 8 a.m. till, when is it? Midnight, I think, in London time. So in the Pacific here, it's starting at midnight and ending at 3. So it's all based in London trading time. And the idea is that it's trading 4 major assets: Ethereum, XRP, Solera, and Bitcoin. So the idea here is those are the 4 highest volume assets traded on the Binance platform. And so that's why it only trades during the active hours during the week. It really needs that volume in order to be successful. So here, it's showing the trades here. We've got a couple of red ones. Why I really like this platform, why I think it's real, it's not just something made up. One of the reasons, there's a lot, I know quite a few people who created this, but anyway, it's kind of showing you, they calls transparency. So this is what's happened today. So right now we're 2/3 of the way through, and it's earned 30.36%. So Yesterday it had a pretty good day, and Monday was really pretty good. So far this week it's earned 2.2%, and last week was kind of slow. It was only 3.69%. This is often more around 5%, and if it continues this way, it will be probably close to 5% this week. And but you can't guarantee. Like, the market's changed. The crypto market is extremely fickle. You don't know what's going to do from day to day, and some days are just tough. I've been doing some day trading, and there some days you should just go for a walk, go to the beach, go have lunch somewhere else. You're just gonna you're just gonna be pulling your hair out if you're trying to trade. The beauty of this is I don't have to worry about it. There's an AI which is much smarter than I am. It's looking at all the patterns, and it's making the trades. So what happens to it at the end of the day is it ends up at the end of each day. It shows you. So yesterday this system earned $80.30 in USDT for me, and then 49 yesterday. And so I would say today it's probably going to end up being around 49 again. I've got just over $10,000 in play. I started with $100, I think about 8 weeks ago, and I've been adding about $1,000 or more every week. Some of it is money I've added, and some of it's earned here. So it's basically it earned, what it's saying here is it earned over $1,000, $1,085 in the last 30 days, and it's earned $1,577 over since I started, which is just over 2 months ago. So you can see my monthly profits are going up because I've been adding, and I'm going to continue to add. I've got a plateau where I want to get to for adding, but I'm going to put at least 1,000, maybe 2,000 in every week until I get there. So I guess that's about it. I'm just let's go back to this other screen here, and there are a couple of chats here. It shows this is what it's doing this week here, and then this is what it's done over the month. So basically 22.35 in the last month, 3 months, that's how much it's gained, 6 months, and 1 year. So that looks pretty good. And yeah, I really think if you're at all curious about this, come and join the breakfast challenge. I'm gonna stop sharing the screen here. And yeah, come join the breakfast investing challenge every Saturday morning. And really, the starting level here is I want to set out and prove that if you put in $100 into a platform that earns interest compounded weekly, and then you add a modest amount, we're using the cost of a breakfast, which could be a breakfast for two in some places, and some people will spend more than that for a breakfast. If you're in a hotel, the buffet breakfast is probably going to be about $30. So the equivalent of a breakfast that you can put into your trading account and watch it grow. So you're not limited to $100. A really good number, if you can afford it, is put in $100 every week. And if you want to, there are some investors out there who just want to put in amount, figure out what you want to do. Like, instead of putting in $100, I would put in $100 and watch it for a week to see if it's working for you, and then put in, maybe 1,000, 2,000, whatever it is that you have with discretionary funds. Everything's a risk. I don't feel this is a risk for me, and that's why I continue to put money into this, because it's been very solid, and I've had no trouble at all getting money in, getting money out, and I have no reason to think that this is going to collapse. But there are no guarantees. We don't know. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. This is feeling pretty solid, but the breakfast challenge is let's get you going, and let me know if you want some help. I know some of you don't have any crypto knowledge at all, any ability to get money in and out, I can help you with that. And others have accounts and they've been playing with stuff. Maybe they're like me, they've been frustrated buying and selling things and not really working out. And this is something, at least to diversify your income stream, diversify your investments. I'm also putting some money into Kraken staking, which doesn't pay nearly as much as this, but it's a pretty good interest, much better than you get at a bank generally, and it has high liquidity. You can get the money out pretty quickly, and it is, again, you're not having all your eggs in one basket, having it in one more stuff. So I'm working on a strategy called your money in motion flow practice that's going to come up soon, and I'll describe how that's working in an overall point of view. But in the meanwhile, give me a call, and maybe I'll buy you a breakfast. So talk to you soon.